Hi, friends. Spiritual principles work. They just do. I recently watched a situation play out with someone who was ready to quit her job to being fully supported in 2 days' time without having to lift a finger. So often, we want to jump in and solve the problem. Oh, this is wrong. I need to fix it. I need to fix it. And quite frankly, a lot of times it's simply getting in your own way and causing more trauma than needs to be there. So she was in a job that she enjoyed until there was a major change in management. And it went from no real leadership, no real training, systems different and all over the place, to where she was initially providing service to it just being transactional with a crippling amount of workload and more being threatened to pile on. And like most, she felt the fear, right? She could see, here's this pattern and it ain't gonna change. And I'm not willing to subscribe to this. So now I have to uproot, start all over at a new job, right? Which is not what she wanted to do. She actually enjoyed the team she worked with, but the culture had dramatically changed. And thankfully, she knew spiritual law. So when she felt that fear in her body, she paused, used what she knew, said, nope, this isn't me. Infinite Spirit, show me the way. Let me know if there's anything for me to do. And then she returned to peace. Once you bring him in and declare what it is that you need, he already knows what you're going through. Put it in his hands. Take the weight off. Ask if there's something to be done. And then don't do a damn thing until you're shown a sign. And if you're not so sure, ask for another. Ask for another. Get the lead. Otherwise, rest in peace. Relax. And that's what she did. She, of course, immediately looked at LinkedIn and went, oh, there's all these recruiters. I have jobs. Okay, I have, that human fear. I have that backup. It's not like I can't get another job like this. I just don't want to yet. So I'm just going to, take it. Very next day, higher up than management interceded without her asking and went to management and said, stop piling it on. In fact, take some off, and reminded them of her value. Following day, oh, by the way, that toxic manager, she put in her resignation, and now here's your new manager, who's someone who is actually competent and a leader and enjoyable to work with, helpful versus hurtful. And more positions are being brought in, so guess what? Once they're hired, it's going to have even less workload so that you can go back to giving a service focused, which is what you wanted all along. 2 days' time. She didn't have to do anything besides turn it over and not stress. If you want to know what those things were that she implemented, click on the video. I'm learning how to attach stuff, so I'll attach it at the end here. And it was very simple. And when you just release it and stay in peace and continue to be you, everything works for your good. God intercedes. Enjoy. Have a beautiful day.